about Departed.
I'm sorry. Honorable mention, overrated. Again, I like the film. I felt like they didn't need to kill everybody. I felt like one of them should have walked away in a happy, like, hey...
It's kind of based on a true story. You know that, right, though?
No, I didn't know that. Is it? What? What happened?
The guy in it...
Yeah?
Is the guy they just caught. He's from Boston.
Oh.
Yeah, like...
Not St. Louis?
Not St. Louis, no. Nobody that horrible would ever be from St. Louis.
Or Chicago?
No, not from Chicago either.
Wow.
But anyways, it's very much based on a true story, so they had to kill everyone.
Okay.
I don't know if there was actually like an undercover cop that got killed, and then another guy showed up in like a suit and killed him.
Like everybody killed everyone?
Yeah, I don't know about that part of it, but it is based on true. Okay, so yeah, whatever. The Departed is very much good. You are terrible.
I knew you were going to hate it.
Do I get to do most overrated film now?
Absolutely. What's your award?
So you're not going to like mine either.
Excellent.
It's actually the highest grossing movie of all time.
Oh, we're not doing this, are we?
Most overrated film, Avatar.
No.
So why I say this is I feel like it's a middle of the road movie. It's a pretty good movie. It had great graphics and stuff like that. I get it. I get why people liked it. I get it. But in order to be the highest grossing movie of all time, you should probably be the best movie of all time. And you are not. A bunch of blue guys with tails that glow is never going to be my most favorite movie of all time. Never going to happen. I'm putting it on a high pedestal because it was the highest grossing movie of all time by a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I put it on a higher pedestal, and it just doesn't make like my top 50 movies of all time.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from, Jack.
Yeah?
I understand that if you're basing it off of number one movie, it has to be the number one best movie.
Well, you did call it most overrated film of all time.
And I understand. But I want to make sure that we understand how good this movie was.
It was okay.
It was awesome.
It was okay.
It actually is the movie I have seen the most in my life, I think.
I watched it once.
I saw it in theaters four times.
Like, it's basically a glorified cartoon.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You can't... Oh.
Like, you can do a SpongeBob SquarePants Avatar.
No, it's not. Oh, my goodness.
Just make SpongeBob SquarePants blue.
I'm so angry.
And give him a tail.
I'm so angry.
So it's not a cartoon.
No.
So what are the characters? Are they real life running around?
Pretty much.
Blue guys?
Do they look like they're cartoons? Because they look...
Oh, I'm not saying they're not good cartoons. I'm not saying they're not good cartoons, but they're still cartoons.
Oh.
At the end of the day, it's a really good cartoon movie.
Oh, let's move on. Let's move on.
What are we doing next?
This one we probably won't argue about as much.
No, this one, like I said, you put this one on a lower pedestal because it's an underrated film.
Yeah, underrated.
I want to do, after my honorable mention for this one is going to be a show. As a side note. And you already know what the show is going to be, because that's all I talk about for shows.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so can I go first for most underrated film?
Yes.
So my underrated film, there's probably many people on this podcast that never watched this movie.
Okay.
However, it has Vin Diesel in it.
Oh, I think I know where you're going.
It has a guy, I don't even know his name. Anyways, it has Vin Diesel in it. It has like 3 other guys that kind of became semi-popular. Knockaround guys. Have you ever seen this movie, Gus?
You've made me watch it before.
Good. So anyone on this podcast, I need you to go watch this movie. It's not amazing. It's not the greatest movie ever. And it's a really good movie that probably most of you have never seen.
So, Jack really likes, like, the mafia, like...
Whoa.
Like,
just relax.
Not the people, like the movies.
Yeah.
He really likes anything involving
anything
the
with
mob.
gangsters or the mob. Yeah.
So... You need to understand that that's the type of movie that he will love.
But I think lots of people would like this if they gave it a chance.
Okay.
It has Vin Diesel in it, and people haven't seen it.
And Vin Diesel, I like Vin Diesel. But I don't know about underrated. I feel like it's just kind of where it is.
I don't think it's rated at all. So I think that's the lowest rating you could get. I think if you went on IMDb, I don't even think it has a rating. I don't think enough people, like, what is it, 100 people have to watch it in order to get a rating?
It's funny, our next category...
Just a second.
Our next category, Knockaround Guys, actually showed up in my research. As I won't say it now, but it's a category.
Let me do my. So I'm going to do my honorable mention is going to be an underrated show.
Okay.
The Black Donnellys.
Again,
I advance warning to everyone. It's only 10 episodes, and it ends on a cliffhanger, and then they canceled the show. Hugest mistake ever made. If this podcast ever becomes big,
Yeah.
which I mean, let's be honest.
No, we expect it to.
Probably never going to be big.
I am the social network officer.
I plan on personally funding a second season of the Black Donnellys. So that's for if anybody else that's listening to this podcast really likes the Black Donnellys, make our show big. I don't care. What do you give me that look for? I will fund a second season. I realize they're all 30 years older now.
I was actually trying to think if any of them got popular and we were going to pay them a lot of money.
The girl in it's pretty popular.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
she did like that cowboy movie that with aliens,
Cowboys and
movie.
Aliens. That was a
I
terrible
realize that's a
movie.
bad, but Harrison Ford was in it.
Yeah.
And like a Judd guy,
The guy from Bond. Bond's in it.
right?
Yeah, most
Your
underrated
most
film.
underrated film.
Yeah, so mine, we're going to go a little bit in a different category. Catch Me If You Can. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks.
It won an Academy Award for the
Agreed.
best movie.
But it's still not up there in like the top movies, right?
I think it is.
No, it's not in my rating. Not from the research I've done.
You need to stop doing one rating thing. Just like Chicago being the number one city to live in, I can guarantee you there's a billion other ones that say that Chicago is not the nicest place to live in.
Well, my research is tailored to things I think about.
Okay, anyways, let's just move on to the next
No!
film. Just
You're not...
Catch Me If You Can. It's a great movie.
It's an awesome
great
movie.
It won an Academy Award for the best movie. That automatically says you're not underrated.
Underrated.
No.
I still say it's underrated.
Impossible.
You're going to hate my honorable mention because I have like a...
You don't get an
even
honor.
worse.
No, you don't get an honorable
It's
mention.
even worse.
We don't have enough time for an honorable
Fine.
mention.
It's just The Gladiator.
Okay, well, boy, that won an
That
Academy
should be
Award
the
for
number.
best movie
that should
ever.
be the number one movie ever.
Yeah, it's probably up there.
Number one movie ever.
Whatever. Best villain in a movie.
I feel like we're gonna have the same one on this.
I can't even think of it. Oh, Bane. It's got to be Bane from Batman. That's the one I'm going with. I'm going with Bane.
Okay.
I'm going with Bane.
I'm sticking with the same category, with the same movies. Joker. Heath Ledger literally died.
It's pretty impressive.
Literally died
Well,
throwing his...
I feel like we shouldn't talk about Heath Ledger dying anymore.
No. Heath Ledger's awesome.
Yeah.
It was a sad, sad thing.
It's kind of weird that they're both from Batman's, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
and
amazing.
Batman's with
Yeah, sorry.
with the guy.
Yeah. So, honorable mention, Jaws. The shark.
Okay.
Come on.
A little bit off the book.
Off the books, it's awesome. Jaws?
Okay, so Ashamed Of movie.
Okay.
So this is a movie that you're ashamed to tell people that you quite enjoy.
But you'll never not enjoy it, right? It's
Yeah.
a movie that you'll never admit to liking, but...
I gotta think about this one. If we went TV shows, can I do TV shows instead of films for this?
No, because eventually we're going to do an episode on TV shows. And then all of your stuff's going to be gone.
Okay, but then you go first because I gotta think of a movie.
Okay. No, but you're going to get so mad at mine.
Okay.
All right, so this is probably recently known as one of the worst movies.
Oh
that
my
people hate.
goodness.
Yes! I've gotten Jack going already.
Go
I
ahead.
am the only person, I think, in the world that likes this movie. I'm not saying it's a great movie.
Just say the dang movie.
I'm not saying
Say
it
it.
should have won an award, but it's winning award from me. Suicide Squad.
Terrible. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I turned it off.
I
tried twice. I tried twice to watch it.
Will Smith makes that movie. I don't know if there's a movie he can do and not be good at
We
it.
don't have enough time. I'm going to skip the shame movie for me because I can't think of anything good that we're going to argue about. TV shows, we can give me a whole episode on ashamed TV shows I'm ashamed of, but I'm going to skip it. It's okay.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to skip it.
Oh.
But I'll do double the amount for ashamed of TV shows.
Fine. Moving on.
Okay, so the next one says movie actor kryptonite. What do you mean by movie actor kryptonite?
So, movies that you wouldn't watch, even give a chance to because you hate the actor or actress so much. So,
How about anything with Ashley Judd in it?
there's a good example.
I don't know why. I don't have an answer for you of
Yeah.
why I hate her so much.
Yeah?
I don't even know her. I don't know anything about her because I've made it my mission not to know anything about Ashley Judd because I just hate her face. Like it's not that she's ugly. I don't know.
No.
I don't have an answer for it. I just hate her.
Okay.
Everything about her.
So, I had one I really wanted to go, and then I decided it was too obvious because everybody hates this person, Nicolas Cage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was my second.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Then I thought of Ashley Judd's face.
Oh my goodness. But this one I actually didn't realize until I was looking through actors and actresses in my research. Julia Roberts, like one of the most one of the best actresses in the world, I won't watch anything with her in it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying...
I don't really enjoy anything with her in it either.
I won't watch it. I won't even... Like, it shows up, I won't watch it.
Okay.
All
That
right?
makes sense.
I hate her.
Okay, so the next one, it seems unfair. You're just going to have the same movie for it. Movie you defend the most.
Well, again, this is a movie that... I don't even know how to explain it. But you will literally... The other one's ashamed of, right? You're not even going to admit you like it. This one is, you're going out there and you're fighting for it. You want people to listen to watch it, and you want them to love it. And anybody who says anything against it, you will fight them.
Okay. Well, so what's yours?
Again, you hate it. Annihilation. Natalie Portman, Netflix movie. I love that movie.
What movie is this?
Remember the movie that I got you?
Does she go into a bubble?
She goes into a bubble.
Oh, so it's like the Bubble Boy.
Oh my goodness!
But with Natalie, I do like Natalie Portman too.
I spent the entire time.
I turned it off again. When weird things started running from nowhere, I had problems.
It was
with it.
so good. I literally spent the entire time going, I don't understand. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Oh my goodness, this is awesome! It was so good.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't fight you on it that much, but I just didn't enjoy it.
I will fight you.
Yeah, okay.
I will fight you right now.
Like, so I feel like this. You're going to get angry at this.
Excellent.
But I have to say the exact same movie as my most underrated movie. I have literally been talking about Knockaround Guys, forcing people to watch this movie for at least 18 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this isn't a new movie, a side note to everyone.
This old.
This movie was before Vin Diesel ever did the first Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
They made it. It never came out. And then the Fast and Furious came out, and then they went, oh, crud. We've got an extra Vin Diesel movie. Throw it out now. Right? Well, the iron's hot.
That's not true, is it?
No, it's very true.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, they made it, and it didn't come out for like 2 years.
That's awesome.
And then I got mad at them after that, right? And I've literally been, I think that I have been half of their audience is me forcing people to watch this movie.
Huh.
Yep.
All right.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one's going to get 2 awards, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I'm going to send them both to Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. He likes those awards. All right. We're going in and finish this podcast off with our top 3. So, the top 3 this week. 3 things that only exist to annoy people. I kind of thought this would be funny for our podcast.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay. Let's just get into it because I don't really understand what you mean by this. I get, the thing exists only to annoy people.
It was created
only to annoy
people.
So the purpose of it was to annoy people.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
So first one, potato chips. So apparently a customer at a restaurant was repeatedly complaining that their French fries were cut too thickly and they were neither cooked nor salted enough.
Okay.
So the chef, being ticked off at this customer, responded by slicing some potatoes really thin, as thinly as he could, frying the crap out of them,
Yeah.
and sending them out to the customer. Apparently he loved them, and people started asking for them at the restaurant.
Like, I feel like if we ever did a fact check on this, I feel like this may be one of, those...
No. This is fully researched, endorsed by Gus.
Okay.
Endorsed.
Is there a plaque at this place that says, the first French fries were made here?
Yes. I'm not telling you where the restaurant is, but there is.
I'm going to look it up, and I think the
Sure.
fact check's going to be incorrect. But anyways, yeah, okay. I still feel like Lay's potato chips invented it.
I disagree.
But maybe it's Lay's. Maybe the restaurant's called Lay's.
You realize, I'm pretty sure, isn't Lay's Canadian?
No.
Okay. All right.
Mark Messier
Oh, yeah?
had Lay's
Oh, yeah? Cool.
when he was part of the New York Rangers.
All right, sorry.
And he had a commercial.
Canadian
Okay.
things. All right.
Next one.
Second one. The song, I Am the Walrus by the Beatles.
Okay.
It's a weird song, right?
Yeah.
So John Lennon apparently was just endlessly amused by people trying to dissect his lyrics, right? Trying to understand the Beatles' lyrics. So after he saw an article about how English teachers across the United Kingdom were studying their lyrics, Lennon literally went out and he's like, I'm going to write a song that's crammed with such nonsense that people will be trying to figure it out and be so confused. He literally was like, screw you all.